What's up, guys? It's your girl Coach Salter, and I'm back with another haircut video. And I got my boy Shannon in the barber chair on this evening. And guess what? I'm about to give him that crispy. My boy said he need a haircut. He's been without one for a little while, and as we can see, he has been since the last time I gave him a haircut. So y'all stay tuned for this ultimate haircut transformation. You do not want to miss it. Enjoy the show. What you want, man? What you want?
You can do a high fade.
High fade. Alright, so Shannon has a picture for me to take a look at. This is the first time I am getting a picture request. So I'm really excited to see what type of picture he's going to show me. I already know he wants the high fade, but I want to see what he got. I love a good challenge, and I think the picture he chose, it's a good one. So y'all stay tuned. Y'all think I could do it? Stay tuned to find out.
You
want it low though at the top, right?
Yeah, but not too low because I know it's very thin up there. Ain't nothing really different.
So now that I'm done combing out his hair, I start with the trimmers and I clean them up and start with the first guideline. Keep in mind, you don't have to start this way. You can just go ahead and cut them low at the top and then work up in your fade. But for me, I think it works best when I start, from the bottom and work my way up. This particular method for me is a lot easier on Shannon because of the type of hair texture he has, and with it thinning at the top, it's just easier for me to go ahead and start the fade, and then we'll focus on the top so that we get the best bang for our buck here. What new iPhone?
Huh?
No? What new iPhone?
16.
No. I don't need a new iPhone for it. I got a perfectly good iPhone. Now this right here is a nice and clean foundation. This is what I like to see when I'm starting off on those guidelines. So first guideline is complete. I got some black spray too. Would you like that?
Yes, please.
Oh, cool. And now we're gonna be brushing it down and working towards the second guideline. Alright, so with the second guideline, I get the Wall Senior Clippers lever all the way open, and I begin the second guideline. So with the second guideline, you at least want about half an inch or maybe a finger width for that section. And just get it nice and clean all the way around before you begin the next phase. So I don't know if you could tell, but I did close the lever just a little bit because I decided to go ahead and start fading from the bottom up. So once I placed that guideline in, I went on ahead and started fading it. And right now I might have closed it about a quarter, which is not going to take off much, but it will soften that bottom line up. Okay, so that's what I'm focusing on right now, softening up that bottom line. And then you'll see me start really working that lever. As I move up on that guideline, I'll be keeping the lever open. As I go down on that guideline, I'll be closing it up. So the reason you have the lever all the way open whenever you're moving up in the blending process is so that you don't cut too much off and then create a whole new guideline and go up higher in the fade. And as you can see, I'm also using the corners of the clippers as well, because like I said, we don't want to create a new line. Okay, when you move down in the blending process, you're actually helping soften up that bottom line more and more as you move up and down, open a lever, open, close, and just like that. And you just do this over and over and over until you see the results that you're looking for. And if you want to, and you're done going all the way across the head and doing your soft blend, you can come through with the trimmers, because the trimmers is what set the original guideline, and come in and detail and clean it up. And as a beginner barber, you want to keep it smooth, okay? And I learned at the police academy, smooth is fast. Smooth is fast. Smooth is fast. Smooth is fast. So don't try to rush it and try to be fast like, the barbers that have been doing this for years. As a beginner, you want to take your time. You want to get precise. You want to perfect your craft. And if that takes time, then hey, it just takes time. But do what you gotta do to become the best barber for yourself. And yeah, for me, I'm taking my time. I'm perfecting my craft, and I'm enjoying watching the process. So another thing to add, I don't know if y'all noticed, but I've been doing this blend in sections. So as I'm working the fade and I'm seeing the line disappear completely, I move on to another section. And as a beginning barber, it helps you see where you're at on the fade, where you're going with the fade, and how it's looking.
Like you don't know nobody.
Somebody ate it. Somebody ate it.
USOL.
What's going on, man?
Not much.
She been giving you a hard time?
Oh no, she didn't.
You bet down. You my ace boo cool, man. You been murdered. She give you a hard time. Let me know.
Look, if anything, I've been giving her a hard time.
Oh, you have?
Yeah. But that's my job, though. So.
Oh, yeah. If you give her a hard time, she won't have no job with you.
No.
I know it's right. I want to be a police officer. I'm like having a hard time. If I want to stress out, I got to be stressed out. Something got to. If I ain't stressed out, I'm stressed out. For some reason, stressed out is the new normal for me.
Why?
Because I'm used to it. Like when I'm not, then it's like, dang, what is even my life?
Hey, two, it was one left. Who ate it?
You ate it.
No, I didn't. You eat it. Tell the truth, boy.
Well, I look like
Me
one
him
of
got to
the
have
kids
a
from
call.
the
I
old
got to take
show.
some more time with him. A lot of time. A lot of time. You ain't.
Voila, magic. Ooh, that boy, that dog blurry in the mood. I ain't know that my boss stuff was gonna get this blurry so good. Oh. Like I said, guys, smooth is fast, fast is smooth, fast is smooth, smooth is fast. Especially as a beginner barber, y'all focus on that smooth is fast, y'all. Perfect your craft and don't be rushing. Don't feel rushed. Let your client know, hey, beginner, and I take my time. All right, as you can see, I'm moving up for the next guideline. For this third guideline, I will be using guard number 1, lever all the way open. Okay, so we're going to be working into this blend very, very nicely. And yeah, we're going up about a finger width again to really get into that blend.
She was up there. When it broke out, guess what? She can't get around to what she had.
I know, right? I didn't.
What you doing?
I saw the video. I said, "Dang, I did do that song on that part." I didn't see it at first because the lighting. That's why I put it on this side. It's like it's better. I can see a little bit better from this angle.
Rick say, come on out there. Texas credit.
Oh, for
Rick say,
real?
you be making about $40.
I might have to go out there for about a week. See if I can get some.
He said he got a chair for you.
Okay. Yeah.
Where at?
Texas.
Round Rock, Texas. That's near Austin.
Austin.
Something, yeah.
Man, Texas, you got flooded, man.
Man, Texas. Man, you get all kinds.
Rain, sun, snow,
Make sure as you're blending or cutting in the hair in general, you're combing it as well, or brushing it so that you have a clean surface every time. So you might see me comb and use the clipper over and over, but I'm trying to get the best blend that I possibly can get. And sometimes the hairs go back. You got to bring it back down so you can clip that length of hair that's going back, if you get what I mean. I'm gonna try to see what a 1.5 look like on the top of your head. You want to keep the hair up there, right? But you don't want it too short. Here, you can look
right,
at
I don't want it thin either.
Yeah, I get what you're saying. I totally get it. Way it's looking right now, the blend I got looks really good.
I think that's perfect.
This is perfect?
Yeah.
Okay, so if that's perfect, then I'm gonna go down, I'm gonna do 1.5 to blend it in. It's really good.
Maybe just a little, like a tiny bit, not too much.
1.5.
Yeah, just a tiny bit. That way it doesn't grow back so fast.
Yup. That's the only another reason too. I feel like.
But at the same time, I don't want it so low where you can see like the
Yes,
bump.
yes. No, man. That'd be perfect because we go real good with the fade.
Yes,
right?
yes. So it's
So I
just
go
like,
1, and then I do the 1.5 to blend it in.
yes.
Cool.
There it is. Myself, like, what's Reagan doing? That girl been gymming hard.
Too much your friends? That one girl? Oh, wow. Okay, Reagan. Good job, girl.
That girl be getting
Her
it.
thing. Her thing beautiful. So before I get into that 1.5 to take the hair down at the top, I'm going in and I'm starting my blend with that third guideline. So what I'm doing is, obviously we have the number 1 guard. I'm doing the same technique that I did with the guideline before this one, the second guideline. I'm opening and closing that lever with the guard 1 on. Like I said, when the lever is open, I'm going higher up on that guideline, because when that lever is open, it cuts less hair. When I close that lever, it cuts more hair. So when I go up, open. I go down, closing. Because the lower I go, it goes straight into that previous guideline. So it's not really taking much off, when I go lower. So y'all keep that in mind when you're opening and closing these levers, okay? So the blend is coming out very, very well. As you can see, nice high skin fade in the process. And don't forget to keep combing and brushing, y'all, whenever y'all doing that blend, so you can get all the hairs, all the little dark spots in there. You're gonna see me keep coming back to try and attack and get rid of those dark spots that are not blending in the haircut like it needs to. So sometimes you have to keep combing and keep brushing so that you can bring that hair back down to you.
I got some dinner over here.
I'm hungry.
Okay.
I didn't get none of that Applebee's tonight, so.
You didn't go Applebee's?
I ate, not Applebee's, but Chili's.
Oh, you know we eat at Chili's?
Every now and then, not all the time. Not all the time.
Just keep blending, just keep blending, just keep blending. I crack myself up sometimes, y'all. I don't know if y'all keep seeing me pop up in the camera, but another good technique that I like to use is looking at the camera, because it kind of helps me see spots that I'm not really seeing from an eye level. And I do know that there are some barbers at in the barber shop who have the big mirrors behind them. They typically like to look in the mirror to see different spots and stuff. So I don't have a big mirror, in that area to be looking. So when I'm looking in the camera, I'm able to see those spots.
Alright, felt old. I'm about to be 28 this year. Yeah, good. Woo! Look who's talking, Mr.
I ain't 29.
No, you're 30.
I was not 29's those moors.
You're 30. 30.
That's real, man.
Oh,
30's the new age,
talking like your bones hurt.
They do.
Man, me and my boy Shannon, we crack up all day. But anyways, as we continue on, I am now going over his hair with the 1.5. I'm using these brand new clippers that my mom got for me. The brand is called Nova, Novah. But yes, love these clippers. I love that they're cordless.
And yeah, anyways, the 1.5 goes smooth with the blend, and it also keeps the length that is needed at the top since he's thinning up there, because we don't want to go too low to where the balding is showing too much. And I mean, granted, it's gonna show regardless, but being with it, the 1.5, the hair on the sides of the bald spot will kind of cover it up just a little bit versus going with that 1. But yeah, so I'm just going down with the 1.5. So you'll see me switch from going with the grain and away from the grain. And whenever I go with the grain, I'm going 1.5 guard closed. Okay. When I go against his grain, I'm doing 1.5 all the way open. So now I'm just doing some detail work, seeing some spots that I can kind of touch a little bit in the fade. And yeah, so whenever you get done with the haircut, you want to go back and kind of see, what you can make better or blend better. So always take a look at the client's hair again. You can take your eyes off, look up, look down, look left, look right, and then look back on your canvas and see, what else can I do to perfect this? Are there any darker spots? Is there something that I can do to make it better? You always want to work towards perfecting your craft, and getting that reaction from your client makes this step all the more worthwhile.
1.5, or you want to go lower?
Oh, please tell me that's not a gray hair.
Yeah, dude, you got like 2 gray hairs.
No, bro.
That's probably not a gray hair, but you got 2 in your hair already.
Where?
Oh.
Where? No!
Right.
Take a picture.
That's gray hair. Okay.
No!
But is that good? 1.5? You want to go lower?
Yeah, that's good. I like
You're
it.
good with the 1.5?
Yeah.
Okay. I just want to make sure. You sure? 1.5? Want to
I
do
like
a 1.5 closed a little bit? Or 1.5
Just a
on the wheel?
tiny.
Okay.
Just-
I know what you want now. I know what you want now.
just
This is like barely.
just like a hairpin. Like that pin from you.
2 clicks. I got
2 clicks.
2
Yeah.
clicks and we in the game.
That boy funny, y'all. But don't mind that mirror, okay? That's the 3X side. Okay, the other side, clean. Okay. But anyways, always re-ask your client, especially as a beginner barber, just to make sure you're giving your client exactly what you want. There is nothing wrong with double checking, guys. Don't feel ashamed or feel less than or feel, I don't know, for asking again. You're better off asking and getting, the right response than not asking and then them looking at themselves and upset or feeling the type of way or not getting what they wanted. Okay? Do what your client wants, not what you want. You can always have your better judgment and let them know your opinion or let them know your expertise or what you suggest. More than likely they'll take it. But at the end of the day, it's what your client wants.
She washes her clothes by hand. So imagine what she do if she get a machine.
You know it's hot out here.
I'm done with you, man. I'm so done with you.
Alright. Clean you up, man. Do your face and
Let me see what else.
good low.
This is good. This is good.
You want this on too right now.
Oh, cut it off.
Jam up, T-shirt, jam up.
Alright, so now that we're satisfied with the haircut, we're gonna go ahead and start cleaning them up, getting that beard taken care of, and then lining them up in the front of his head. I always like to clean the beard and do all the detailing on the face before I get into the edge line prep work. And that just, for me personally, I need to see the clean face too. If I'm gonna clean your hair, I need to clean your face before I move on to doing any type of sharp edge lines and all this, that, and third. I need to see what we're working with. So that's what we're doing right now. He wanted the sideburns, all that gone. He wanted the mustache all the way gone, the little soul patch gone, and just to shape up his little beard at the bottom where the goatee, whatever you call it. He just wanted that a little bit shaped up, keep it a little dark there as well. So that's what we're doing. Let me reiterate this. Please, please, please double check and ask. I may have a conversation before the haircut, this and the third, but it's nothing wrong, especially as a new barber, to re-ask how they want their face, their beard. I mean, it's just as important as the actual hair on the top of the head.
Boy, Shannon, I look good.
Yeah, man. Coming in.
Oh, there's.
Oh, yeah.
Girl, if you go to LA, you ain't coming back. You go to LA one time, girl, you cut somebody's hair, and if you catch a celebrity, oh yeah, you definitely not coming back. I'm like, yeah, Tisha's not coming back.
Yeah, I'm not going to LA. I'm sorry, baby.
Yeah, LA is
Let me do your
trash.
edge up in the close your eyes.
LA is not what it used to be.
Alright, let me get the edge up in front, and then I'm gonna put the black stuff for it on you.
Okay.
We're gonna see what that black stuff looking like.
So before I begin the lineup, I'm going to be spraying some Mega Freeze Old Ink spray and laying that down so I can get a nice flat surface. The hairs aren't all over the place. They're just laying down perfectly for me. So I'm going to go with his natural receding hairline, okay? I'm not gonna make this go straight across. That's not what's going on with this hair, so I'm not even gonna pretend that that's what the hairline is, or that's what the hairline is doing. I'm literally gonna go with the actual natural line that he has right now. And right now, it is definitely looking like a little bit of a widow's peak, I guess you can say, in the type of angle that it's giving. I'm sure he didn't have a widow's peak a little bit younger, obviously, but that's what it's grown to be. Sometimes when men, their hair starts to receding, this is what happens, okay? So just keep it natural, all right? Don't try to cut it all back and do all this and that and the third. If you can cut it as natural as possible, cut it as natural as possible, and that's what I'm doing right here.
For money, okay. When you get married,
Put it
would you
down.
help your husband with financial?
Yeah. What? Alright, so I got the original hairline in there, crispy. Ooh, I gave that boy a headline, boy. They ain't gonna be able to tell you nothing, Shannon.
Nope.
Alright, now we're gonna apply the hairspray.
I know I keep saying hairspray, but I mean to say hair fibers. Before I apply the hair fibers, I'm going to be cleaning him up, as you can see, with the alcohol. Let it burn, baby, let it burn. I need a clean surface. This is his haircut. It is complete. And yeah, it's time to clean him up like you would when you're done. And whenever I get done cleaning them up, we will apply the hair fibers. So I like to apply Indian hemp to the hair. It's just a hair and scalp treatment. It's really good. Helps the hair grow, and I just like to give it a nice dark potent look when I'm finished. Alright, he's all cleaned up. Time for the hair fibers.
Ah, what have you done? No, I'm being funny. I said, what have you done?
Is it done?
Alright, fiber time. As you can see, before I started applying the fiber, I had sprayed a little bit of the freezing holding spray to help lock in those fibers. This is my first time ever applying fiber to someone else's hair besides mine. So yeah, next time I'm sure I'll do better, but yeah, I'm gonna blend it in with the brush and, you know, apply it naturally. I'm not trying to have dark spots, because when I cut his hair, I cut it at a 1.5. So I want to make sure the fibers that I'm applying to the receding and the balding area is 1.5 type material. So yeah, we're gonna put on these fibers and see the end results.
Man, Tisha got you G'd up. And then Shannon too. She done throw that old Shannon stuff on there. Yo, looking like new money. Whoa, what?
Now I just need a better job.
You heard it. All right, now I can do.
Boy, look at
Down a little bit. Ooh, that's so blurry. Oh! Dang, man, I got a G job. I'm impressed with myself.
That is a top G job right there. Ridiculous, man. I don't even recognize.
Shit! Woo! What?
I ain't never in my life,
Wow.
27 years of living, I ain't never seen anything like this. I ain't never seen no barber work like this. I've been to barbershops, believe me, but ain't nothing like it. Now you see why you're the only person I let touch my head now?
Yeah, man. Hey, what I do? Get you in the game, man.
I ain't never.
I said, I'm gonna do it big.
Go big, go home.
Alright, so after applying the fibers, I do want to go back over his edge line with the Indies trimmers to get it nice and crisp and get rid of that shadow effect from the black spray.
Thanks, Shannon. Yeah, that's nice. I'm happy to have been able to
Be a part of it.
get you in the game all the way.
I'm all the way in.
Clean. Sit right here. Yeah.
Just,
Ooh.
girl, that's magic. This is some beauty right here. Let me send this to Karen.
You in the game. Unbelievable.
This is a whole new level, people.
That boy Shannon in the game.
We pay you, people.
Hey, that look good.
That is amazing.
Oh,
Amazing
wow.
job. That is
Thanks.
amazing. That is amazing.
Yeah.
Looking right now.
Yes, man.
I look
I
like
love that
a fool.
link. That link looks good. Wow, man.
That is crazy. Send me that video.
Oh well. Yeah, you look good, dude. All right, guys, that is the cut. Here's the before. Here is the after without the fibers. And here is the after with the fibers. Guys, let me know how I did down in the comment section below. I truly enjoyed this haircut. My homeboy, he funny. Like my day one, he funny. He cool. You know, I'm so glad he's allowing me to cut on his hair. Thank y'all so much for watching, guys. Like, comment, subscribe, and follow me on my socials. Bye.